So, I guess somebody here is offended by you here, okay? Because every time you speak or every time you come around, it shows who they really truly are. I feel like somebody here is trying to portray or keep up with some type of a fucking image, okay? And that image is starting to get hard for them to maintain or keep up. Every time you come around, you still, and not purposely, but that's how chosen energy is. You take the floor or you steal the attention of whoever it is that's around. Everybody automatically flocks to you. Okay? Spirit wants you to keep doing that for one. It's not your fault that you're not fake and you're authentic. Some of y'all can handle this type of energy because some of you may be a Leo or Leo may be somewhere in your chart. Okay, check your birth chart if you feel like this resonates and you're not a Leo sun. Because somebody here may have a son that's also a Leo. Okay. Um, but it's like, bro, you're the truth. And every time you come around, you still in attention, bro, because the attention deserves to be on you. When the sun shines, we be like, you so bright. Okay, you give off a very bright aura. Okay, you're very generous, you're very faithful, you're very loving. Okay, you're somebody that people want to be around. When somebody try to come up with an idea or they trying to put two and two together, you letting them know how to get to four. Okay, I am your fairy godmother, the Eastside PisceanPixie, your Pythonic priestess, and welcome to Transmission Court, where we channel judgment through divine love. Okay. So now it's to the point to where every time you speak, somebody here is just flat out offended. Okay. I got in my notes here, okay, that it's some type of emotional reaction that somebody is getting when you speak. And it's because you are some type of threat to their identity. They're emotional as fuck, very offended. They can be acting funny, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or very standoffish. Somebody could even be trying to cut you off when you talking. But because you giving off this very bold lion, look, Lyran, Leo, sun, center of the stage attention naturally. Somebody try to cut you off. Somebody here is going around them to try and hear what you got to say anyway. Okay? You could be somebody here who never got a fair turn to say your part in something. Okay, possibly. Maybe you are speaking up online or something like that. Spirit wants you to know, hey, it's okay to do you. And every time you speak up, like I said, it is showing somebody's true colors, who they try to pretend they could be. Okay, and they're getting offended every fucking time you open your mouth and you say something, because it's just showing who they truly are. That could be also embarrassing. Okay, let's just keep it real. All right, this is the age of Aquarius. Somebody could be an Aquarius. However, this is the era where being ignorant is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. You being stupid just because you want to. Okay, and when you seeing it's a conflict between two people, we do this every day, motherfucker. We watch two teams play every day, two players, two different opponents, and who's gonna win? Okay, the one with the most points, the one who making all the shots, the one who's hitting 3 pointers. Okay, the one who making sense. You know what I'm saying? It says they never thought you would heal from that last crash out. So some of y'all had a crash out, okay, last time. Okay, last time. Whatever last crash out you had here, somebody possibly took that as some type of opportunity to think that they could outshine you. With this Leo energy, this is all about you shining. If you're not a Leo, okay, you are still walking in this archetype energy. This is why it's very important for us to learn the healed part of the zodiac, because everybody is not the unhealed version that we have experienced. Some of us have experienced some things from zodiac signs, and we don't want to fuck with that zodiac sign because of what one zodiac sign did, or maybe even four of them did it. But that does not mean all of them are like that. You keep dealing with the same unhealed version of it because that's your motherfucking karmic lesson, and you keep not learning it. Okay? You need to start realizing why does the universe keep showing you the same shit? Okay? That's druid magic. Okay? Druid. is when you pay attention to patterns and you stop blaming the pattern and stop trying to figure out the pattern and start trying to figure out why do you keep seeing the shit. Okay? Take it however it resonates. But this last motherfucking crash out, somebody thought that it was some type of opportunity here to get some type of one up on you, okay? And bro, there is nothing more fucking intimidating here or threatening, okay, to somebody's self-worth when they talk shit about you and you come out of that shit. Some people talk some cash cold shit about you. This is why they're offended every time you talk. How the fuck did you even come out of the last crash out, okay? That's what somebody want to know. Okay, you earned your position, chosen one. This position that you got here, while somebody wants to fucking try and hate on you, like it was just handed down to you, this spotlight energy, this shit wasn't given to you. You earned this. You're knowledgeable. Somebody's offended when you speak because every time you speak, somebody either learning from you, this is what life is about. Motherfucker, when people are talking, something makes sense or something resonates, and it don't matter if it's a reader, it don't matter if it's somebody at the store and you're just overhearing a conversation. This is what life is about. We are trying to get there, okay? So somebody needs to fucking realize that the energy you walking in, you fucking earned it. You ain't just running around running your mouth, or you ain't just running around. Ass kissing could be very significant. Somebody could be feeling like, oh, you kissing somebody's ass or something like that. Like, just because people are flocking to you, or they could be saying that about other people, and that's not even the case. These people are just hating as fuck. It says showing you how to handle money before giving you more. Chosen one. Somebody's pissed off because you about to be getting paid, okay? Somebody here may be about to be getting paid to be some type of a speaker, okay? Maybe you're going to be getting paid to speak. Maybe you are some type of content creator and you are about to be getting paid from your videos. I want you to know, with this content creation, you do have to show up first, okay? Sometimes we'll do it backwards and we'll get on here trying to tell our story first and get that validation because we've been through so much. It's chess, not checkers, enchanted one. Put your content and shit out. Talk about the shit that you know and the shit that you learned. Get your audience up first, then tell your story. That's the trick to it, okay? Somebody may be needing to hear that. That way, as you're telling the things you've learned and you're helping heal the collective, you're also still healing yourself and learning more as you go. The spirit will let you know when it's your time to pop out officially, okay? However, somebody here is about to be experiencing a bigger payout. And somebody possibly know that. Bro, if what you're saying is worth listening to, why wouldn't you be getting paid for that? Confirmation. Somebody here is going to be getting paid to speak. Okay? You are a speaker. You're going to be getting paid to speak. Talk calls could be significant. Okay, maybe somebody here is going to be some type of speaker where people are going to be calling you. You're going to be doing some type of collect calls. I don't know. Take it however it resonates. I literally just seen a card that said incoming call. Okay, literally. So that is confirmation. Incoming call. People are going to be reaching out to you for assistance in something. You're able to help guide or lead in some sort of a way because you are a fucking dragon spirit. Okay. Whoever this message is for, oh my God, this is a very high frequency to walk in, okay? Somebody here has a dragon spirit, or you may have a dragon spirit animal, okay? You're very strong here. This is why spirit is saying it's okay to do you. You're definitely a threat to somebody, okay? I don't know much about the dragon spirit energy when it comes time to channeling it. I do have a dragon spirit, animal and spirit. You may too as well. However, that is going to come to me more as time comes on. And chosen one, if this happens to you too, when your journey starts, don't let that shit discourage you. We don't know everything. Every day is a learning process. Just make sure you show up every day, okay? Expect a huge change. 555. Okay, this is confirmation here that somebody here has a story that needs to be told, and somebody is waiting to hear it. Okay, however, make sure how you remember, just do the trick that I told you. For some of y'all it may work, for some of you it may not. Baby, you don't have to listen to mother. I'm just here to be advisable and try and help give guidance where it helps. Okay, we got talk it out here. Okay, somebody definitely has a very, very powerful voice, and you are definitely going to be doing something where it comes time to speaking to somebody. Okay, somebody, your story is worth telling, y'all, but you just got to get your audience first and know that it's coming. Okay, and you're going to be getting paid for it. This is what we came back to do. It's very easy. Don't overthink it, okay? Just be consistent. That is all. Consistency is fucking key. Don't worry about how those numbers look as of now. Just show the fuck up every day. There's an audience for everybody. There are too many star systems for us to say we all came from the same one. Somebody will see your radar. Your weirdness will stick out to somebody, okay? You are a dragon spirit animal. You're very strong. Be very dedicated to yourself, okay? This is a punk-ass group of people, okay? A punk-ass, this is more than one person here, okay, who is offended by you. You are very strong here, okay? You are intimidating a whole group of motherfucking people. Okay, and I guess because whoever this will be y'all friends, y'all family, take how it resonate, okay? But they didn't think that you was gonna heal, and you did. So there's some type of new level here that you have fucking risen to. Now here's the fucked up thing. Somebody here, bro, is been ready to feel fucked up about this story here that you about to tell. Okay, I'm hearing somebody say, damn, I used to know her, him or her. Somebody feel like, why you didn't come along with you? Bitch, what you mean? I don't want to, this ain't look at this shit. My gifts is not, this is not what this is about. You have the spiritual gift to speak. So you are about to be seen as a star in public lights. This is a part of your fortune. This is a part of your fame, my enchanted ones. A lot of my enchanted ones, you reincarnated guides, y'all are superstars, star seeds. The real superstars are fucking star seeds. Okay, not these fucking eating these celebrities, really. It can't be that. And we know that, okay? So somebody here I'm hearing is going to be like, oh my God, I used to love them. It's going to be a whole bunch of people saying that about you, which is embarrassing as a motherfucker. Yeah, you used to know me. Why you couldn't come along with me? Bitch, what's wrong with you? Okay? Seriously. What is wrong with the people? Spirit is telling you, keep going. You don't owe nobody no explanation about shit, okay? Somebody here is dealing with some sort of a sickness, okay? Somebody in this group is possibly sick, okay? This could even be a coven, y'all. Y'all know this coven energy has been very strong, okay? So maybe somebody here was actually sick, okay? Because it says that they never thought that you would heal from this last crash out, okay? So maybe here you did have some type of sickness. This is also going to be a part of your story on how you healed from something internally that they didn't think you could heal from. But here you are a dragon spirit and you have spiritual gifts to heal. The body is a healer, okay? There was a huge change that somebody was not expecting. I'm hearing in this group or this coven here, and it happened very quick. Now they want to try and walk in this victimized energy saying, oh, you left them behind. Never let nobody manipulate you, my enchanted one. If you feel overextended, overexerted, or if a motherfucker overwhelm you and try to make you feel like that narcissistic shit, bro, you ain't got nothing to be sad about, okay? Let that shit go. Somebody here is a Libra, okay? Somebody here is a Libra, very much so into justice and balance. Easygoing, romantic, sociable, idealistic. This is why these people are flocking to you. I told you, I feel like every time, like, if somebody come up with an idea or something, you can help them with an idea. You're just very thoughtful. You help somebody, bro, make decisions here. You are somebody here that somebody can fucking call on for fucking advice and get help from. That's just who you are. And here you can help other people, but these people that used to know you, you can't help them, quote unquote. It ain't that you can't. It's that motherfucker did something to you to where they no longer have access to your fucking energy, okay? This is like a lot of cards that fell out. I didn't even look at that. I'm gonna put all those back. If you are new here, mother does not like when all that shit fall out like that, okay? I can't make this up. These motherfuckers gonna be feeling some type of way here, bro. These motherfuckers are going to be feeling some type of way because, first of all, it was multiple of them, one of you, and you did this shit by yourself. You're going to keep going by yourself. You don't want to fuck with these fake-ass people, whoever this is. This group of coven, these fake-ass bitches here. They don't have spiritual gifts like you either. Okay? Something about a crown could be very significant. Your crown chakra could be significant. A crown, anything. The word crown, okay? A tooth crown, okay? Crown royal. Okay, take it however it resonates. Somebody here, I just seen silent killer. Somebody here could be getting sick from something here that's killing them silently in this group or this coven. Okay. Somebody could have expected you to slowly die from something or for you to quietly die from something here. And we have a huge change that came about, okay? But somebody here is in some type of pain. And they're not speaking up about it in this group or this coven. Okay? It could also be you. I'm hearing you may be experiencing some type of pain. Whether this is physical, emotional, or mental. And you're not saying anything about it. Okay? You need to speak up about this. Okay? You need to speak up about this. There's some negative energy that somebody here in my collective, my enchanting, was experiencing. FedEx could be significant. Maybe somebody's name is Scarlet. But you're experiencing some very negative energy. You're experiencing some pain and you're being silent about it. Okay? You're not going to do that, chosen one. You need to speak to somebody. Okay? You need to speak to somebody here. Okay? And if you need to speak to me, what we're going to do here, if anybody needs to speak to me, I'm going to run some type of a special. Okay? If you feel like you're going through this, my enchanted ones, bro, we are here for each other. I be damn if I'm here to guide you and you think you about to crash out again. Not on my motherfucking watch. I love you. This is what I'm here for. If I don't get back to you immediately, understand life gets to me too, and I have life situations going on. Normally it doesn't take me no more than a couple of days, okay? If not, if you don't need that, just make sure you take this message as confirmation. Don't be so quick to be a clutch on somebody or crutch on somebody. Try first. You hear me? You are fucking strong. Mother making sure she show up every fucking day for this collective. I don't care how tired I am. If I'm too tired, I gotta keep up my spiritual hygiene, y'all. But this is what I'm here for. Okay? And for myself. So keep that in mind. But aside of my enchanted ones, somebody in this coven is also secretly sick as well. Okay? Because they're being judged and they're going through some type of judgment. And it happened to them very quickly. It happened for them very quickly. This is because they're being judged. I was going to say that too, I swear. I was just about to say that. They're being judged. This is why, okay? Something is going on with them and they're being sick. Or they're getting sick, okay? Something is going on with their health. That's what happens, y'all. When you are a karmic, and I don't want you to think that this happens to you, and you know you ain't did shit wrong and you in your healing, this should never concern you. If you done did something fucked up, my enchanted one, for real, you know you can still reach out to somebody. Bro, apologize. Don't be having all that pride and you ain't got shit to be proud of. Call somebody and apologize. And if they don't accept the apology, that's on them. As long as you fucking apologize. You hear me? I'm serious. Okay? So, a lot of motherfuckers, bro, when they start getting sick, that is because their nervous system gets attacked first when it comes to karma. That's how life plays with you. They want you to suffer, and how else is you going to suffer unless it's with your health? Okay? Spiritually stranded. Somebody is in the wilderness. You see, you're not in the wilderness. You're not spiritually stranded. If you were spiritually stranded, my readings would not be resonating. I would not be helping lift you up, giving you advice every day. You would be in some type of karmic energy. A karmic don't get no advice from me. Them motherfuckers are starting from the fucking bottom. Karmics don't watch this shit, y'all. Karmics are not watching fucking videos, and some of them do, don't get me wrong, but they can only fuck with those ones who ain't got that dragon spirit or that dragon soul. It happened to me too when I first got my feet wet. Motherfuckers was telling me I'm a fake reader. Like, bitch, if really all you gotta do is go down my history and go see my past. However, you don't know nobody's life, so you can't call nobody and say what nobody is or somebody ain't. Okay? However, bro, these motherfuckers, is stranded. You ain't got to worry about no karmics on my shit. Ain't none of us karmic. We're going through our healing process. That don't make you fucking karmic. It make you karmic here when you ignore shit. And when you know you did something fucked up. Okay? This is crazy. Somebody's prayers are going unanswered here. Look at you walking to your purpose. This is confirmation. Thank you, spirits. You are cosmically walking in your true purpose if you are here watching this reading right now. 2020 on my clock. The year 2020 may be significant for somebody. You are walking in your fucking purpose if you're watching my video and you're a part of my collective. Because y'all are a reflection of me. That's just how we do it. That's just how it goes. That's just how the cookie crumbles. I didn't make the rules, okay? I didn't make those divine rules. Hell. These motherfuckers is in the wilderness. They're dealing with all type of negative shit now. Somebody here could be dealing with some sort of a Jezebel spirit. Somebody can drive an Impala car, okay? Somebody is a Jezebel spirit. Very fucking controlling. However, I am seeing, it says this Jezebel spirit is now seeing differently, it says here. Okay? So maybe if y'all see somebody driving a new Impala, this will be your confirmation. If you see a newer Impala, okay, maybe what? A 2020 or up, because we seen that number. That's just maybe an example, enchanted one. That's your confirmation that a Jezebel spirit is in the wilderness. Somebody here is wanting to turn the other cheek because too much negative energy is happening to them. Somebody is getting sick, okay? And they are in regret of this shit, okay? Somebody's grandma here is protecting them. Somebody's grandma can also actually be sick, okay? I'm hearing somebody's grandmother can also be sick, possibly in, yeah. And this is somebody you love, okay? 9/11 on my timer. 11/11, okay? I'm also looking at here somewhere else, okay? So somebody here's grandmother may possibly be sick, okay? Yeah. And it could be killing you silently. This is something here that you haven't talked about. You really love your grandmother, and she loves you as well. You all have a tether here. There's a divine connection between you and your grandmother, whether she's in flesh or in spirit. Know that there is a tether that's connected to you. If your grandmother is in spirit, she is supporting you right now. Okay? Know that it's support that you can't see, but because of you walking in this true divine purpose, your grandmother here is protecting you, and shit is being sent to this coven. Okay? However, 919 can be significant as well, September 19th. Your grandmother wants you to know you got this shit. Okay? If she is sick, y'all, understand that where there's life, there's death. That's really as simple as I can say it, and I know sometimes it can be easier said than done, but try not to be selfish. Try to understand that she will be in a better place. Try to understand that she's lived a long life, and getting tired is a thing. Okay? Take that however it resonates. Wow. There's a lot of love between someone and their grandmother here, okay? Wow. Somebody here has some sort of goal. This came out together. It says somebody here has some sort of goal, okay, that they've been aiming for, that they need to stick to. Your grandmother is definitely supporting you with that as well, okay? We actually had talked about this earlier. Cinnamon may be something that y'all need to use, okay? Cinnamon definitely helps bring things in faster, okay? It does. Talk it out. Make sure, maybe if you're somebody here who does rituals, you need to start speaking some things out loud. I don't know, y'all. But it says that more faith is needed for your goal. It's like you got this goal and you know that the Most High is there, but you expecting the Most High to do it for you and you really ain't doing shit. That's what I just heard. Okay? You need to set a goal and then make sure you stick to it, chosen one. Look in the mirror. And that's going to be a motherfucker. That's a spiritual gift too. Because if you look in the mirror, tell yourself you're going to do something and you don't do it, you feel like shit. I've been there. You feel like absolute fucking shit. Like, did I really just lie to myself? And did, okay? So let's not do that. Alright, what else can I let my enchanted ones know with this energy? got a fork in the road. So that means there are some changes that's coming. There are some changes that's coming, bro. Okay, bro, and we already had got this confirmation. They said expect a huge change. Okay, the number 55 could be very significant. Okay, however, there is a huge change that is about to be coming. You are walking into a whole new world. Okay, you are walking into a whole new world, into a whole new season. Okay, you are going in a whole new direction, and I'm hearing this is a direction that you've never went to or went down before. You have divine support with this. Okay, somebody here is very admired here at the way you speak. You're very profound. Everything you've been through, you don't fucking look like it. You're somebody worth listening to. Some of y'all are definitely here to help raise this new earth vibration, and you're doing it. This is why somebody is offended when you speak, because everything is a vibration. Okay, you are offending the fuck out of a whole fucking group of bitches, covens, or whoever the fuck. And that's on them. Okay, chosen one, you got this. And I love y'all. Course dismissed.